I was gonna do a bit, but I'm just gonna say I'm still alive. Long story short, also I'm continuing the series and I'm building a house right here. Nothing else, it's just a house. Long story short, I was going to record again, keep up the recordings, but my app, which I originally used, my phone lost too much storage and couldn't keep saving things locally, so I had to try to save it to my SD card, but the app which I was using tried to paywall that. So by the time I found an app which I could actually use for it, which didn't paywall, because that's apparently surprisingly fucking common, I completely lost my drive to record. So, I'm back. Hopefully for longer this time. I'm not dead, though honestly I thought I was at some point during my absence. But that's not the problem right now. The problem is this house, which this is an ugly as shape. It looks like a smushed Among Us. I'm just gonna flip this real quick. Better like that? I don't think it looks better like that. There we go. I think it looks best like this. That is 3K for that. Well, that's not my problem. It is my problem, actually. I was about to say that's not my problem right now. It is my problem right now. I'm sorry, but I can't think straight right now. I have a rabbit hole running in the background right now, and Remy should be putting the song up on the screen right now. The English cover specifically, but I'll just put a screenshot of the video up on the screen right now. But I have that running in the background now, and I can just hear it because my headphones are wrong in a certain way, and it just feels like it's playing in the back of my head right now. And it is very distracting. Looks like a meatball. A very deformed one. Moving on, I'm distracting myself. I'm trying to delay this. I have to do the second floor. I'm not going to let myself delay it any longer. Moving on. I think this is a fine shape. It's not overly large. It's not overly small. We have a ton to spend on the inside because it's not splurging on the outside like usual. I mean, I know presentation's a very big thing, but I don't need to make that the point of this. I'll bring it down by 2. That way it's a bit flatter. How the fuck do I do roofing? I shouldn't be cursing so much. It's probably not that much related to the video, is it? I kind of want to... Let me click this. Jesus. I kind of want to just do that, but I don't want to have that like that. I'm going to increase this by 2. This can just be a really small balcony in the back. That's going to be ugly as hell, no. You know what? Yes. I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter if it's ugly or not. It is my build. If it is ugly, then it is my responsibility. I mean, it's true though, isn't it? Some parents just talk about their kids that way. Does the side look better at the front than the front does this? The front look better at the side than the front looks at the front? Or no, it wouldn't. The side looks best at the side and the front looks best at the front right now. But this will become much better looking whenever I grab this and put it on the front. Maybe I need to stretch it out like this. I'm gonna bring this out a little bit. Well, I'm done with the shell. Time to move on to the windows and doors. Alright, and now I'm done with the doors and the windows. This is the front. This is the right side. This is the back. And this is the left side. And back to the front. Now that I've learned to do the camera controls, doing this should get a lot smoother. Now I'm gonna do the outside wallpapers and floorings, and that's about it. I'm not sure if I'll have enough. If I do floor now, I'm not sure how much money I'm gonna have by the end of it. Alright, I've done everything I need to do. I also did like the inside floor plan too. So that's also done. I plan to have this be an entry, a mudroom, a kitchen/dining area, a living room, maybe 2 bathrooms. One of these might end up as a closet, or that one might just end up being gone. That's a stair room. That's his own thing. This is the upstairs hallway, and this is 2 bedrooms. A 2-bedroom, maybe 2-bathroom house. Moving on to the kitchen. No time to stall kitchen. That's it, kitchen. Also, these look fancy, so I'm using them. This house so far is turning out a lot better than I was expecting. Wrong thing. I was expecting it to turn out like all the other ones and just be an absolute train wreck. But train wreck doesn't describe those all the time, so... That's all the time, so... This will be a closet instead, and this will be the bathroom. Actually, I'm going to do it the other way around. Make this the closet. I was considering cutting back by doing the coloring book challenge, but that's not... Challenges aren't really my thing, honestly. So instead, I come back with just this. A disappointing house. Well, it's disappointing to me. I'm not sure about what you think of it. All I think is that I need decorations over here. I guess this kind of matches. If you close your eyes and turn around, it matches. But I mean, you're not gonna look that closely at this, are you? I know actually I am. I'm gonna be doing a tour, and I do tours in first person, so I'm gonna have to see this close up. I'll decorate when I know I have the money to decorate. Anyways, on to the bathroom. And when it comes to the bathroom, I skip it, because it's boring. Or at least I find it boring. I find it a bit boring just go through and put things in the bathroom, because, like, is it that interesting? Anyways, I'll come back and decorate if I have enough money to. And on to, for now, the living room. Honestly, I kind of want to use the new couch and chair we got in the event, but it fits nowhere. Like, nowhere. It fits nowhere. Like, maybe if you're going for a Y2K theme place, but then you're just kicking yourself in the nuts because you like decorating that kind of thing. And I don't like decorating with stuff like this. And also because inflatable couches IRL are just kind of uncomfortable. Well, I guess... Honestly, if I put blue in the bathroom and I want... You know what? I'm gonna make this entire house blue. That's right, I'm gonna blue it. So I feel like I'm bluing through this budget. I blew it with that one. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I'm also not gonna fill this video with puns. Nobody likes puns. Except for me, I like torturing people with puns. But that's a me thing. And I'm not gonna subject you guys to it. You don't deserve to be subjected to it, but there are people who deserve to be subjected to it 24/7, and I will subject it to them 24/7. I'm gonna size this up because I think it looks better sized up. And I'm also going to put some paintings on the wall back behind there if I have the money to decorate. And I just realized I decorate and put curtains on that without thinking. Yeah. Look at it, just a basic decoration. I went for the basic decorations like carpets a lot. So, on to the dining room. My usual, and if you don't have a plant on the table, I say this every time, if you don't have a plant on your dining table, you're a monster. Only monsters don't have plants on their dining tables. I mean, come on. How good does that look? It looked better if we painted the walls, but that comes last. I was taking a screenshot of it. And of course I'm just gonna quickly just like do the entry. I mean, I don't, there's not much to do here for the entry, so. I'll put a carpet under this too, the same exact carpet as I did here. And I'm gonna move the trash can over here. That way it's a bit out of the way and you might have a bit more space to go in there. You know what? I'm gonna do it. That's right. Make a peninsula instead of an island. Do I really just make this like a nothing room? With absolutely nothing in it? You know what? I'll do it. If I can't find anything to put in here, I'll just make this a nothing room. Nothing in it. Absolutely nothing at all. But you know, there is something upstairs, where I have to do 2 bedrooms. Starting with the main bedroom. Actually, do I do the parents' bedroom in here? Or do I want to do the parents' bedroom in here? We'll give them the front-facing one. And then the child can have the better bedroom. Which is, this is a 4x6, this is a 4x6. Okay, same exact size. The only thing that matters to me right now is the blue. This entire house is blue and it burns. What's going to be in the kids' room, I ask? Well, I forgot what bit I was going to do, but either way, as you can see, I finished all the children's room. The orange and blue in here, mainly because, you know, the parent here doesn't have to subject their children to their one-color life. Or mainly blue life. Anyway, onto the hallway. As you can see, I placed a bookshelf out here, and nothing else so far. Maybe like painting. Maybe the other parent took a painting. Actually, you know what? I'll put it out here. They paint in beautiful light, looking at the mini golf course, just over the horizon. Not really just over the horizon, but rather just like right outside the backyard. Could you imagine living near a mini golf course? How many broken windows you constantly fucking have? I wouldn't. But I don't know about you. Maybe you would. Maybe you're an avid mini golf fan. Like, those exist. We all know nobody actually truly loves mini golf. And if you say you love mini golf, you're lying to yourself. Salty topics aside, I'm gonna put in better stairs here. Now, I'm going to do the landscaping. Actually, no, I'm going to do the backyard before I do the landscaping. The backyard is also going to be enclosed by a fence. Which fence? I'm going to delete these two because whenever I raise this up to put up, I don't want it going up with. Now, for the outside, I'm going to grab the outdoor trash can. Place a blue one, actually. You know, fits with the inside. And I'm also going to remove the mailbox while I remember to. You know, I've always had the idea where, like, I kind of want to remake houses I've seen in real life before. Just because, like, I really vividly remember one of my grandma on my mom's side's houses. And honestly, I still just remember the house. I kind of really want to build it in The Sims. Well, I have to remember the house. I was pretty young. I'm gonna do the walls. Actually, I'm gonna add in the bench. Then I'm gonna do the walls, raise up on the platform, and come back to you with the backyard. In 3, 2, 1. And that makes the backyard. As you can see, I have all this, and don't worry, I'll do terrain paint last. Because you know, terrain paint has a few habits. But either way, as you can see, I got this done. Side backyard is done, fences are done, the outside is done. And I'm now going to do inside decorations, which will be just clips of me talking while doing it. Also, I do sound a bit scratchy, that's because I'm sick. So, you know, don't worry about it. You know, I can only hope I notice before I get way too close to my, with how much money I have left. I mean, I'm at 18k right now. I have a lot to decorate with. Because I actually built this one smartly. Instead of, you know, just spending a lot on the outside and not enough on the inside. But it's for now, the fact that I'm going to put some hampers in each of these rooms. If you live somewhere, you usually have a hamper in your room. I don't have a hamper in my room, but I do have like a big basket I keep by the door to put all my dirty clothes in. And then all my dirty clothes, just like, I take them to the laundry whenever I need to. I really love curtains. Yep, that's it. There's just, this is the entire clip. I love curtains. They give good privacy. No, I'm gonna need a whole slew of skill building items. Maybe just fill up the budget, because, I still got a lot of money left, huh? Well, I mean, I could always go in and replace some things with more expensive things if I really need to, but I prefer not to do that, because that's admitting defeat, which I'll happily do. I mean, I still have like 10,000 left and I'm done with the house. This has never happened before, so I'm kind of scared. Being scared doesn't matter. What matters is I get a few pots in here. We need some pot. I don't need to go on our watch list. I should start rephrasing my sentences correctly. I mean, do I have to spend the rest of the budget? I'll make myself spend the rest of the budget. That's fine. It's not gonna kill me if I don't spend it. But it's not gonna kill me if I do spend it. I hope there's nothing I'm forgetting. Perfect defense against peeping toms and solicitor's and strays. Well, maybe not peeping toms. You can peep right through it. I'll come back to you with the tour. You can see the rest of the house then. Welcome to Tan Rose 101. This house is 2 stories, 2 bedrooms, and 1 bathroom, and this is the front of it. Very appealing, I know. Now, let's go English. Let's go inside to the entrance. We got a shoe rack by the front door, some light switches, a coat hanger, and don't forget you got an old phone and a new speaker. Well, technically the old phone's new too, but we'll ignore that. Coming inside the living room, we have a clipping light. I swear that wasn't clipping earlier. You know, it probably was, I just didn't notice. We also have a painting and an accent table with a plant on it, because you're a monster if you don't have plants on your table. Don't forget, we have all the living room stuff you need. Don't think about it too hard, or else you're going to hurt your head. Let's go into the bathroom, which is straight across and by the entrance, and also the only bathroom in the house. We have everything a bathroom needs. Take it in. Digest it. Enjoy it. I know I'm not. Going through this archway right here, we have the kitchen and dining room. To our left, we have, I don't know, I can't remember what that's called for the life of me, but we have a peninsula, an expensive fridge and stove for your convenience. And we have a dining table and a door that leads back to the living room, along with a trash can, that thing which I forgot the name of, some paintings on the wall, a light over top, and of course, a plant on the table, because you're a monster if you don't have a plant on your table. Now let's head on upstairs, where we will have the 2 bedrooms. Also, don't worry, we'll look at the backyard later. A bookshelf, and a view down into the hallway. Anyways, onto the primary bedroom, which consists of regular bedroom things, a desk, an expensive computer, a hamper, and a mirror. And of course it's not facing the bed. Nobody likes looking at the reflection when they sleep. I'm gonna move on to the next room, but I'm gonna look around a bit more, give you some more time to digest this room. On to the child's bedroom, which consists of a bed, a hamper, a lamp, that guy. I don't know why he's here. Well, I mean, I know why he's here, but I appreciate if you looked away. Either way, you can tell this room is definitely for a child. Everything in here is short. Well, it's a room for either a child or a short person, so, you know, it can swing either way. let's move on to the balcony, where we have an easel, and we have a view to the backyard, and of course the mini golf course. Going out to the backyard, we can see we have a trash can, we have a bench, monkey bar for the child, not the child. Unless your child's name is Kyle, in which I judge you as a parent. We also have a grassy area over there. You need to mow your lawn, and a crafting bench. Now, if we come over here, we see we have some planters, and that's about it. Of course, we have a bit more to explore, which is just this, and of course, this room. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and this is the end of the video. I'm fucking tired. And I've been listening to the song Rabbit Hole. I'll put the song on screen again. I've been listening to this for the past 2 hours on loop, and I think I'm going insane. Although I enjoy the song, so it's not that bad. Well, that's it. Bye.